Hi, my name is Shlomik Raziel, and today we are going to talk about colt starting. I start all my colts pony. I think it's the safest way for me and for the horses. And second, I think it's the easiest way for the horse, the young horse, the colt, to understand and get used to saddle, get used to things over his head. Today I'm going to demonstrate with it's actually not a colt, he's a 7 years old stud, he's a stallion, and until 2 weeks ago he was running out wild in the mountains. So he was a wild horse until 2 weeks ago. I'm going to show you a few things that I do with the horses when I pony them and make him get used to me, get used to my weight, get used to me talking, moving, do all kinds of things above their head. So I start from following. I want the horse to follow me. Change directions. And whenever I feel the horse is ready, I can get closer and touch him all over his body. Touch him with my hands, touch the saddle, and touch him with the flag. Touch his legs, between his legs, go over his head, swing it like I'm going to swing a rope. Getting used to me touching him all over the body. Move the saddle. Push him and kick him. I want him to feel my legs. So the first time I'm gonna ask him to walk and I'm gonna kick him a little bit. He's not gonna be surprised. It's not gonna be the first time that somebody touched him. I'm gonna lean and put my weight in a safe way. Get other stirrup. This stirrup. Action all over again. Good. And lean. Touch the cinch. Okay. I'm going to lunge him a little bit. Okay, I think my horse is ready for me to ride. I can ride him for the first time. But what I figure out through the years, many horses getting really confused in the first ride. They are not used to be leader. They are not used to go first. They used to follow. They follow the lead rope. They follow other horses. They follow my pony horse. So I need to do something. They are not get confused. When I say confused, some horses will spin around. Some horses will go to backing. Some horses will just freeze. So I need to do something that will teach the horse to lead the way when I give the orders from behind. So we will say goodbye to my partner. He helps me with all the training. He's a 13 years old gelding quarter horse. He helps me a lot. And now I'm going to go to the ground. So I need to make sure that the horse can do a few things before I start driving them. First, I would like to know that the horse can launch. He can launch to the left without pulling my rope. He can launch to the right without pulling my rope. I can stop him. I can send him away from me. Okay. One of the most important things, I want to make sure the horse can follow the rope. Okay? They are used to follow me, they are used to follow other people, they used to follow other horses. I want to make sure they follow the rope. They give to pressure. Because they used to go, when I walk, they follow me. I don't even have to pull the rope. Actually, they're so used to follow me, so I don't need a rope. Okay, he will follow me to the right. He will follow me to the left. He will back up. It's unbelievable that 2 weeks ago he was a wild horse. Then I want to make sure he follow the rope. So what I do, put it over his head, over the saddle, and under the tail. I do it in 3 different stages. Under the tail, behind the cantles, behind the horn. Everything I do to the left, I do to the right. Make sure you have a long rope so you don't put yourself in a dangerous position behind the hind legs. So the next stage, I go over the cantles and let him find it. Over the cantles, hold, let him find it. The most difficult stage for most of the horses, there is not a lot of leverage behind the horn. Here. Okay? I pull, and I let him find it. Okay. So now we are ready for the driving. All we need is rope or lunge lines, whatever is easier for you. We need the lead rope to connect between the stirrups that they will not open too much. And I put a bridle in the mouth in early stage just to get the horse used to the bridle, to carry the bridle. I don't attach anything to the rings, just make him get used to it. Put this through the stirrup, go to the other side, the stirrup will not go over this. I don't need this now. So close so you can see. Tie a knot to the halter through the ring, not to the ring, to the halter. He's already used to the rope pulling on his nose. I'm not using the ring yet. Everything through the stirrup. To the other stirrup and go back to the ring, to the rope. him to understand. On the fence, whoa, to the fence. I can back him up. Okay. So the horse learn how to turn right and left. He learn how to stop and back up. Now I can start to do some figure eights. Make sure you don't stand too close to the hind legs. As I said, make sure you're not standing too close to the hind legs. Make sure your legs are not getting into the rope. That can be dangerous. So if you don't have any experience with that, it's better that you use two lunge lines, separate lunge lines. Whoa. Something else that you get something else that we achieve in this exercise, which is very important, sometimes maybe more important than left and right, is get the horse used to ropes under and between his legs. That can save you out in the field. So it's really, really important. So I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope to see you again in the next class. Thank you very much.